Hello everybody. So welcome to Lawudo Cave. And before we start the practice, I just have to say that yesterday it did cut out. We never know if it's going to cut out or not. We can't tell. And also if it does cut out, we usually don't know it's cut out. And even if we know, I have tried to get back online and it's not possible. So if it cuts out, please just continue the practice. And many times it hasn't cut out. So yeah, here's hoping. So thanks for joining us. And we're going to do the prayers for Rinpoche's swift return here in the precious cave of blissful attainment, where both Lawudo manifestations have practiced. So we start with just reading out this request from Geshe Pamba, Rinpoche's relative in Hong Kong. He says, I make a humble request to FPNT family. Please pray and dedicate for Rinpoche's true and unmistaken reincarnation. To return as quickly as possible. In a place where the reincarnation can be very quickly recognized. Please pray the reincarnation can complete all the studies as soon as possible and resume carrying out the legacy of Rinpoche's past life, and therefore be of the most benefit to sentient beings. May this reincarnation be able to offer extensive benefit to the world and each one of us with the Dharma practice and teaching in the same way as the past life inspired us. May the teaching of Buddha and all the other holy activities of Rinpoche's organization become of the greatest benefit to all non-sentient beings. Yeah, so then we're going to do this chanting the names of Rinpoche, which is recommended by His Holiness. We'll begin by doing the mantra to increase the power of recitation 7 times. Teata Om Dare Dare Vendere So, 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 Teata Om Dare Dare Vendere So. In the Indian language, Jushila Sankiti. In Tibetan, Baba Janga Gyaisen Yanga Pachucho. In English, chanting the names of noble Rinpoche. Homage to ever youthful Rinpoche. Then Vajradhara, ever glorious, supreme, subduer the heart to tame, the hero conquering the triple woe, the Vajra Lord, O master of all secrets, with eyes wide open like white lotuses, his face just like a lily in full bloom, while shaking in his hand repeatedly a Vajra of the highest excellence, accompanied by countless Vajrapanis, with features such as fierce turbulent brows, subduals of the heart to tame heroes, appearing with heroic hideous forms, brandishing in their hands their mighty Vajras, the tips of which emit intensive light, great benefactors to all living beings, through skill, through insight, and through great compassion, with pleased and happy attitudes, with joy, their bodies, those of wrathful deities, protectors who assist the Buddhas, their bodies bowing reverentially, paying homage to the true awakened one, protector, blessed one, Tathagata, and joining his 2 palms respectfully, he said before the Lord the following, O omnipresent Lord, for my well-being, which you concern to me and for my sake, that I may reach complete awakening upon the basis of illusions then, and for the sake of every living being, sunk deep into the mud of ignorance, their thoughts disowned by various afflictions, so that they may obtain the highest truth. May you, the most supreme awakened one, the blessed one, the world's guru and teacher, who knows the great surmise reality, aware of wishes and abilities, reveal to us the great name chanting of the wisdom body of the blessed one, the great Ishnisha, master of all speech, the self-arising wisdom emanation, the wisdom deity called Manjushri. These names with meaning both profound and vast, of great significance, unmatched, serene, with goodness at their start, middle, and end, proclaimed by Buddhas of the aeons past, and to be told by Buddhas yet to come, and taught not once, but time and time again, by all the Buddhas of the present age, which were respectfully recited in illusions net the Tantra most supreme, by multitudes of mighty Vajrapanis, the joyous guardians of secret mantras. Just this I shall uphold with firm resolve, until I reach my final liberation, so that I may become, O great protector, the bearer of the Buddha's every secret, and this I shall reveal to living beings, according to each one's capacity, in order that afflictions may be quelled, so ignorance may fully be dispelled. With this request to the Tathagata, the master of all secrets, Vajrapani, his body bowed, his palms politely joined, then stood before the Lord devotedly, and so the blessed one, Lord Shakyamuni, the best of men, the fully awakened one, extending from his mouth his handsome tongue, a tongue unmatched in both its breadth and length, displaying a gentle smile to living beings, a smile that fills the threefold world with light, that tames the enemy, the formorous, that ends unwanted birth in all three forms, his voice melodious like that of Brahma, completely filling all the triple world, replied as follows to the Lord of Secrets, to Vajrapani, strongest of the strong, that you, abounding in supreme compassion, and aiming to assist all living beings, are willing and prepared to hear from me this evil-quelling, purifying chanting, the chanting of the names so filled with meaning, of Manjushri's embodiment of wisdom. How truly excellent, O Vajradhara, how excellent of you, O Vajrapani, and so I shall, O master of all secrets, reveal just that to you most splendidly, with single-minded focus. Listen well. How excellent, responded Vajrapani, so truly excellent, O blessed one. And then the blessed one, Lord Shakyamuni, surveyed him for the family great with mantras, the family of the Vidyas and the mantras, the family that is threefold by its nature, the family of Inyati on the world, the family great in brightening the world, the foremost family of Mahamudra, and so the family great with great Ashnisha. And then above the Lord of speech he spoke these verses, which include 6 kingly mantras, which manifest from non-duality, which bear the quality of non-arising. Ashtito Shidi Jnanamritiyam Buddham Buddhanam Dvadvapatinam Om Vajatisha Duga Cheda Rajna Jnana Murtaya Jnana Kaya Bhageshwara Arapachanaya Te Namah. And so is the blessed one, the Buddha, awakened fully, born of the letter A. He is the letter A, the foremost phonetic, supremost syllable with meaning great, arising from great vital force unborn, beyond expression based on words of speech, the foremost cause of every form of speech, the shining forth of every kind of language, great feast who takes the form of great passion, reducing bliss in every sentient being, great feast who takes the form of great anger, great enemy of every mental poison, great feast who is by nature great delusion, delusion's vanquisher for deluded mind, great feast who is in essence great fury, great adversary to all furiousness, great feast, who takes the form of great desire, who vanquishes desire in all forms. He is great carnal lust, he is great bliss, he is great happiness, he is great joy, with great appearance, bearing form supreme, with great complexion marked by great physique, with great renown, the great magnificent one, his mandala voluminous and great, the bearer of the mighty sword of wisdom, the foremost god for taming great afflictions, possessing great renown, his glory great, his brightness great, his luster most supreme, most wise upholder of the great illusion, fulfiller of the great illusion's aims, enraptured by the great illusion's rapture, the great illusion's great illusion is the foremost sword of great magnificence, supreme upholder of great discipline, intense supporter of great tolerance, with valor rooted in great diligence, samadhi resting through great meditation, endowed with what is flowing from great wisdom, both great in strength and great in skillful means, a brimming ocean filled with thousand knowledge, by nature great in kindness limitless, the foremost mind enriched by great compassion, of great insight, of great intelligence, great dexterous one with methods ever great, commanding powers and great miracles, with driving force supreme, with speed unmatched, renowned great Lord of foremost majesty, most valorous owing to his great might, destroying the massive mountain of becoming, unyielding, holding strong a massive Vajra, great terrifying Lord, the great poor one, provoking fear in great and daunting creatures, protector as the greatest of all vidyas, the guru as the greatest of all mantras, traversing well the Mayana's path, himself the Mayana's foremost way. He is Mahavarachana, the Buddha, great sage observing great intensive silence, arising from the great mantra way. He is at heart the great mantra way, accomplished in the 10 paramitas, having the 10 paramitas as home, in whom the 10 paramitas are pure, for whom the 10 paramitas are means, protector reigning over all 10 grounds, residing steadily on all 10 grounds, made pure in nature by the tenfold knowledge, maintaining purity through tenfold knowledge, with tenfold forms intent on tenfold content, with tenfold strength pervasive Lord of sages, achieving every aim for every being, endowed with tenfold mastery supreme, beginningless complexity devoid by nature, pure reality and essence, truth non-dual, atop reality's most lofty, with selflessness his wild lions roar, instilling fear in daylight misled seekers, with journeys fruitful travelling everywhere, a swifter thought in all Tathagatas, a victor slayer of foes, triumphant Lord, a universal king with forces great, assembly head instructor for assemblies, assembly Lord, assembly chief, the ruler, most influential, bearing precious burdens, not other bound, he prayed the greatest way. The Lord of speech, the master of expression, most skilled in words, adept with language truthful, with boundless words, the teacher of the truth, providing teachings on the fourfold truth, not coming back, not turning round right now, the leader of the Pratyekya Buddhas, comes forth by going forth in different ways, the single cause of all great elements, Arhat Bhikshu, defilement exhausted, devoid of passion, master of the senses, arrived at comfort, met with security, for he, having cooled down, is free from stains, equipped in full with knowledge and his face, a Sugata, best knower of the world, not thinking me, not clinging unto mine, establishing the system of true truth upon the edge of psychic life's far shore, with deeds accomplished resting on the bank, emerging from untainted alone awareness, with sword-like insight ever penetrating, the Son, the Dharma King, the noble Dharma, supreme illuminator of the world, the Dharma Lord, the sovereign of the Dharma, the teacher of the path to excellence, accomplishing all goals, fulfilling aims, completely free from wants of any kind, bereft of thought and on the bleeding source, the Dharma source supreme beyond decay, enriched by merits gathering, unique great wisdom rich, aware of what exists and what is not, while gathering the twofold gathering, eternal yielding king of everywhere, the object and the mind of concentration, the master of intelligent reflection, for by oneself alone is he experienced, immovable, the ultimate beginning, the holder of the three enlightened bodies, the Buddha formed of 5 embodiments, the omnipresent made of 5 wisdoms, his diadem with 5 awakened ones, with all 5 eyes maintaining non-attachment, the great progenitor of all the Buddha's eminent and foremost son, arising from the sword of true insight, the sourceless Dharma source existence ending, comprised of Vajra's holy, dense and firm, the newborn sovereign ruler of the world, emerging from the sky, the self-arisen, a massive blaze of knowledge and of insight, illuminating beacon of great light, a lamp of wisdom shining brilliantly, a light for beings and antonym to wisdom, with energy supreme, most radiant, the Vidya King, the greatest mantra's Lord, the mantra King achieving noble aims, the greatest Shnisha, marvelous Shnisha, the Lord of space, revealer of all things, the best embodiment of every Buddha, with eyes the joy of every living being, Creator manifesting varied forms, great sage deserving praise, deserving worship, a mantrin born unto the triple family, upholding mantras of the foremost pledge, the great despair of the triple gem, who teaches all 3 pillars the equals, with snare unfailing, most victorious, the snatcher ever great, the Vajra snare, the Vajra hook, the snare of excellence, called Vajra Bhadava, he is child, the Yama killer, rolling obstacles, instilling fear with Vajra impetus, the Vajra-hearted, famous for his Vajra, with belly large, with Vajras of illusion, the Vajra-born, the sovereign of the Vajra, akin to space of Vajras, unmoving, haughty, with his single dog, his clothes an elephant's rawhide still moist, the great terrific one who cries ha ha, who screams he, instilling love and fear, his laugh a screeching laugh, a booming laugh, he is the Vajra laugh, the mighty high, he is the noble Sattva, Vajra Sattva, the Vajra sovereign Lord, the highest bliss, the Vajra's wrathfulness, the highest joy, intoning hums of Vajra Humkara, with Vajra arrows serving as his weapon, his sword comprised of Vajra slashing all, upholding every Vajra bearing, with just a single Vajra ending strife, with eyes like Vajra fire truly dreadful, with hair that's like a Vajra set ablaze, immersion of the Vajra, great immersion, with eyes like Vajra's eyes 100-fold, with Vajra hairs that sprout upon his body, his unique figure marked by Vajra hairs, with nails advancing Vajras at their tips, with skin that's solid like a Vajra's core, the splendid master donning Vajra garlands, adorned with Vajra fashioned ornaments, his booming voice, his laughter crying ha ha, 6 syllable producing Vajra rumbles, great Manjugosha sound supremely loud, a roar unique unto the threefold wall, the voice that reaches every bound of space, preeminent amongst all voice endowed. He is a being whose fully realized truth, reality is peak and selflessness, supreme in propagating emptiness, unspoken teaching both the deep and vast, the Dharma contributing piercing sound, the Dharma con with lasting resonance, arriving at unbounded liberation. He is the Dharma drum in all directions, without a form, with handsome form supreme, replete with forms diverse, comprised of mind, this splendor shining through his every form, with all reflections under his control, invincible, renowned as Lord Supreme, the Lord Supreme who rules the threefold world, abiding on the noble's lofty path, great source of flourishing, the Dhamma's crown, with youthful form unique unto all worlds, the elder, senior, father of all beings, adorned with 32 auspicious marks, most beautiful, most handsome in all worlds, the teacher teaching one in good and knowledge, the teacher to all beings most confident, the world's most trusted guide, protector, savior, the refuge unsurpassed, the guardian, with rich enjoyments filling all of space, the knowledge ocean of omniscient beings, while smashing through the shell of ignorance and breaking through the cage of psychic light, the thorough quarrel of intense affliction, arriving at samsara's opposite shore, his crown the crown of wisdom consecration, his ornaments comprising perfect Buddhas, the soother of the pain of threefold pain, the ender of the trio ending free, arriving at the threefold liberation, completely free of every obscuration, having achieved a quality sky-like beyond the stains of every last affliction, aware of timelessness in all three times, most eminent amongst all sentient beings, the crown amongst those crowned with noble virtues, completely free from every kind of substrate, established firmly on the path of space, a splendid wish-fulfilling jewel in hand, the best of all that's precious, omnipresent, great wish-fulfilling tree, most plentiful, the greatest of all great auspicious vases, fulfilling the aims of living beings adore, an ally most beloved to all creatures, aware of good and bad, aware of times, the omnipresent knower of the pledges, upholding pledges, conscious of occasions, awake to varied aptitudes in beings, with expertise in threefold liberation, with virtues, knowing Dharma, auspicious source of all auspiciousness, of all auspicious things the most auspicious, great splendor, glory, good, most prosperous, great reassurance, foremost celebration, great joyousness, the highest form of pleasure, abundance, reverence, action, venerable, great happiness, the noble Lord of splendor, the greatest grandeur of all wishes wished for, the highest source of refuge granting, the fearsome enemy of potent danger, alleviating danger in all forms, with tufts of hair, with clumps of luscious hair, with matted locks caught tight, 5 face with 5 hair tufts, his head well crowned, his head adorned with garlands of 5 strands, upholding great observances, head shaven, the foremost of observances, chaste student, with great austerities perfected fully, he is the greatest Veda Gautama, a Brahman, or a Brahman, arrived in full of Brahman Nirvana, awakening its branches, liberation, release, complete tranquility, quiescence, Nirvana, peacefulness, tranquility, approaching graceful entry to Nirvana, the culmination ending pain and pleasure, the state devoid of passion, free from substrates, beyond defeat, unmanifest, unmatched, not making manifest appearance free, pervasive, timeless, fully omnipresent, minute beyond defilement, seed free, unstained, devoid of passion, passionless, controlling humors, free from every illness, by nature most awakened, fully awake, omniscient, knowing everything supreme, beyond reality as consciousness, pristine awareness, bearing non-dual form, beyond conceptualization, effort-free, acting as Buddhas do in every age, the Buddha endless and beginningless, the Buddha at the start, devoid of sequence, with wisdom as his only eye unstained, the Tathagata with wisdom as his body, the sovereign of all language, great debater, the king of discourse, best of orators, the best and greatest of communicators, the unassailable, the lion of speech, with universal vision, true delight, with fire gardens handsome to behold, the endless, non-most radiant, great luster, with shining rays in hand, providing light, the best and foremost of all great physicians, unequaled in removing thorns of pain, a tree providing medicine for all, a foe opposing every malady, the lovely crowning jewel of all 3 worlds, a cluster of the stars most glorious, the end of space in all its 10 directions, the hoisting high of Dharma's victory flag, sharing one large umbrella with the world, with love and kindness as its mandala, the celebrated lotus lord of dance, pervasive with its precious parasol, the blazing energy of all the Buddhas, with bodies fully shared by all the Buddhas, the highest union formed with all the Buddhas, the single teaching taught by all the Buddhas, most glorious with Vajraratna's blessing, the highest sovereign Lord of Savaratna, the King supreme of Sarva Lokeshwara, the Lord on high of Sarva Vajradhara, the quintessential mind of Sarva Buddha, residing in the mind of every Buddha, the greatest body born by every Buddha, the lovely speech enriching every Buddha, the scorching brightness from the Vajra sun, with stainless luster from the Vajra moon, great passion of the passionless of mothers, with multicolored rays that brightly blaze, the perfect Buddha's perfect Vajra posture, retaining for all beings the Buddha's Dharma, the lotus Buddha's celebrated son, the knowledge treasurer for the omniscient, the sovereign king controlling all illusions, the foremost master of the Buddha's spells, called Vajratisha, sword supremely mighty, completely pure, the highest syllable, a top pain's remedy, the Mahayana, with Vajradharma as his mighty weapon, with Vajradepth renowned as Jinajik, with Vajra thought aware of how things are, perfecting all perfections perfectly, adorned by all the grounds of bodhisattvas, the selflessness of pure phenomena, with luster that is moonlight unto knowledge, with great endeavors as illusory nets, the foremost master ruling every tantra, endowed in full with every vajra posture, completely furnished with all wisdom bodies, completely good with intellect supreme, the embryo of our sustaining beings, great embryo from which all Buddhas form, with emanation circles most diverse, the highest nature of all entities, supportive of the nature of all things, with goals for all his dhammas unarisen, supportive of the nature of all dhammas, with full awareness of phenomena, embodied in Sundas, the wisest sage, with vivid realization of all dhammas. He is a sage, the greatest intellect, the vanquisher of hosts of evil spirits, unwavering, completely pure in nature, grasping the wakefulness of perfect Buddhas, the direct realization of all Buddhas. He is the flame of wisdom luminous, the great fulfiller of desired aims, the purifier of all evil states, the greatest of all living beings, protector, the earnest liberator of all creatures, unrivaled knight in battle with afflictions, humiliating ignorance his foe, the celebrated mind of amorousness, endowed with forms heroic and repulsive, the dancer moving to and fro his hundreds of lengthy arms while setting down his stride, the lancer spreading through the whole of space and filling it with Shrimad's 100 arms, so tall atop the surface of the earth, the soul of just 1 foot pervading all, so tall atop the summit of the world, the nail of his big toe suppressing all, whose aim is one, whose aim is non-dual dharma, whose aim is ultimate beyond destruction, whose mind consists in groups of consciousness, with varied objects, forms, and cognizance, amused with every object of existence, a mind of passion, loving emptiness, transcending worldly passion and the like, with great enjoyment for the threefold world, with fair complexion white like pristine clouds, with radiance like beams from autumn moons, with luster rivaling the morning suns, with nails emitting light of crimson red, whose handsome crown has sterling sapphires, whose hair has tips of sapphire deep blue, with glory from the light of his great jewel, adorned with emanations of the Buddhas, the shaker of 100 worldly realms, his strength the four miraculous powers, reality with mindfulness supreme, samadhi king of fourfold mindfulness, infused with sense from bloom on body's branches, an ocean of Tathagata virtues, with knowledge of the Eightfold Path's true way, with knowledge of the path of perfect Buddhas, the great attachment of all living beings, attachment free, comparable to space, when springing up in every creature's mind, he is for every being the swiftest mind, aware of all the aptitudes of beings, while captivating every creature's mind, with insight into aggregated natures, himself with fully purified aggregates, atop the peak of every going forth, most skilled in going forth in every way, established on all paths of going forth, the teacher of all forms of going forth, uprooting all becoming with 12 things, endow with purity in all 12 forms, his form the way of fourfold noble truth, with realization of the eightfold knowledge, with meaning of the truths in 12-fold form, aware of suchness in its 16 forms, with true awakening in 20 forms, awakened fully knowing all supreme, dispatching countless sets of some 10 million embodiments of emanating Buddhas, the final realization of all moments, who knows each moment's object for all minds, and manifesting for the sake of beings, with means derived from varied vehicles, come forth by way of all three vehicles, remaining in the single vehicle's fruit, with purified afflictive spheres and heart, annihilating every karmic sphere, arrived atop dry land from flooding oceans, emerged from yoga's perilous dark road, released from general, minor, and complete afflictions and their latent tendencies, with insight, means, and foremost empathy, achieving fruitful aims for living beings, abiding object-free through all perceptions, with consciousness as object with cessation, with every being the object of his mind, with knowledge that's the mind of all the Buddhas, residing in the mind of every being, having become their mind's equality, and satisfying the mind of every being. He is for every being's greater joy, confusion-free regarding points of doctrine, completely free from error in all its forms, his thinking free from doubt, his object threefold, his object all three properties by nature, throughout 3 times the content of 5 skandhas, discerning clearly each and every moment, awakening in but a single moment, his basic nature equal to all Buddhas, with bodiless the best of bodies, with realization of the peak of bodies, displaying his form in every possible way. He is the greatest stone, the precious gem, what all the perfect Buddhas are to know, the Buddha's unsurpassed awakening, devoid of syllables, yet born of mantra, arising from great mantra's threefold family, the father to the meaning of all mantras, the greatest Hindu void of syllables, with 5 great syllables, great empty one, 100 syllables, devoid of Hindu, endowed with every form, yet free from form, supporting half of 16 bindus, transcending every grouping void of members, sustaining jhana's 4th and final peak, aware of jhanas each and every aspect, with knowledge of samadhi's types and families, the best of bodies, body of samadhi, the sovereign king of all enjoyment bodies, the best of bodies, emanation body, the head of emanations of the Buddhas, with varied emanations everywhere, while benefiting all however needed, the sovereign of the gods, the god of gods, the Sura Lord, the ruler of immortals, the king of deities, the god's guru, the highest lord of Brahmatas, Brahmata, emerged from psychic life symbolizing forest, the single teacher, guru for all beings, in every well-known world in all directions, the eminent bestower of the Dharma, concealed by armor made of loving kindness, well shielded by the shield of empathy, with wisdom sword in hand with bow and arrow, concluding war with ignorance and klesha, the Mara's enemy and tamer hero, eliminating threats from all four Maras, defeating all the armies of the Maras, a guide for living beings, a perfect Buddha, deserving homage, worthy of respect, deserving reverence, always honorable, deserving worship, worthy of regard, the highest Guru ever venerable, traversing all three worlds in just one stride, his step extending past the bounds of space, with knowledge of the three world vast and pure, his sixfold higher knowledge and recall, the Bodhisattva and Mahasattva, with power great transcending worldly life, perfected by his excellence of insight, now unified with insight's highest nature, the whole aware of self, aware of other, for fit for all he is the best of men, surpassing all to which he is compared, supreme most Lord of knowing and what's known, the foremost master of imparting Dharma, who shows the meaning of the fourfold seal, the most revered amongst all living beings, engaged in going forth on all three paths, with glory purified by ultimate truth, most fortunate within the threefold world, the celebrated source of all endowments, supreme among the glorious Manjushri. Homage to you, Buddha, the best of Vajras, the summit of existence, homage to you. Homage to you, whose source is emptiness, so Buddha's awakening, homage to you. Passion of the Buddhas, homage to you. Desire of the Buddhas, I pay you homage. O love of every Buddha, homage to you. The joy of all the Buddhas, I pay you homage. The smile of every Buddha, homage to you. The laugh of all the Buddhas, I pay you homage. O speech of every Buddha, homage to you. The heart of all the Buddhas, I pay you homage. Arisen from non-being, homage to you. Homage to you, risen from the Buddhas. Arisen from the sky, homage to you. Homage to you, born of pristine wisdom. O net of illusion, homage to you. Homage to you, the Buddha's spectacle. Homage to you, the everything of all. O body of wisdom, homage to you. O Sarva Dharma Bhava Sambhava Vishuddha Prakriti Parishuddha Sarva Dharma Yananda Sarvanadagata Jnana Kaya Manjushi Parishuddhitam Upadayate Sarva Tathagata Shuddhayam Hara Hara Om Ho Shri Bhagavan Jnana Murti Vageshwaram Mahavata Sarva Dhamma Gagana Mara Sumari Shuddha Dhamma Tata Jnana Garbha Then Vajradhara, ever glorious, most pleased and satisfied with 40 palms, prostrated to the Buddha, the whole God, the Blessed One, the Lord Tathagata, and with a host of other Vajrapanis of varied forms, the lords of Guyakas, sublime protectors, noble wrathful kings, he then exclaimed this effervescent praise. Protector, we rejoice, how excellent, what you have clearly taught. Through you our lofty aim has been achieved, which leads to true and full awakening. And so the aims of helpless mundane beings who seek the fruits of perfect liberation. Justice stored in the Maya Jala is the noble path that leads to excellence. With largeness, vastness, and profundity, with meaning great, achieving beings' aims. Justice comprises every Buddha's sphere. Justice is taught by all awakened ones. This concludes the supreme chanting of the names of Asuma Manjushri. The wisdom deity was extracted from the noble net of illusion of Maya Yoga Tantra in 16,000 parts. From its chapter on the net of Samadhi, it was spoken by the Blessed One Shakyamuni, the Tathagata. And then we go to the protector prayers. That His Holiness recommended we do. Yeah. Nyutta Chanda Zalata Sama Jamba Nanja Vinayangana Nama Jamba Dage Shanda Janga Jungi Genge Namage Yama Dinga Mawa Chamasin Dama Dama Rinni Nandra Just a finger, not the shadow, mention the night, Chile Jane Domalen, Telemonen, Junior Macha, Sange Namba Nyamba Sungwadan, Gajoguba Nyamba Zungwada, Tachambana Moran Chenaki, Kenya Bache Tamchi Shivada, Chida Nada Nyurutan, Luso, Lava Gombo Yamela, Yasuchia, Dasa Sanchan Cheki, Yamo Mare Sawasho, Kambola Maya Mela, Dani Gule Yasuchi, Dasa Sanchan Cheki, Bache Mare Sawasho, Lama Gombo Yamela, Dani Gule Yasuchi, Dasa Sanchan Cheki, Yamo Mare Sawasho, Kambola Maya Mela, Dani Gule Yasuchi, Dasa Sanchan Cheki, Bache Mare Sawasho, Lama Gombo Yamela, Dani Gule Yasuchi, Dasa Sanchan Cheki, Yamo Mare Sawasho, Kambola Maya Mela, Dani Gule Yasuchi, Dasa Sanchan Cheki, Bache Mare Sawasho, Gewade Sarangandoga, Gewadam Chemare Zimana, Dega Genza Shenda Gendo, Lama Gomboya, and then the Kalarupa. Namashiv and Zoparavaya, one leg outstretched, the other drawn in, the various taps, thundering shudders through mighty marrow and the four mandalas of the earth. Rapacious and wide open buffalo mouth, its thundering laugh filling the three walls. Manjushri, father of Buddhas, in wrathful form, as ferocious Yamataka tailing the dissolute. Those prostrating devotedly before him should offer praise to Dharmaraja. Now is the time to beware of hindrance. An incessant thunder of sound, like mountains splitting apart, like the sea in tumult. Raging tongues of fire enveloped in black smoke, like a million lightning flashes within a rain cloud. Standing amid unbearable heat, encircled by five colors. Upon a black demon prostrate on a mandala circle of the sun, atop a sacred triangle black as a billionfold darkness. Bringing with a rolling ocean of blood and fat, Yamaraja, king of the lords of death. Jet black body, short and not slender, stretched to the right with a gait to shake the earth. Yellowish spiky hair, nestling fire-dried skulls, ornamenting the wrathful Vajra upon your crown. Fresh and bloody human head scalding your neck, three bulging eyes rubbing wrathfully, a fan snout about your open mouth, the vaporous breath of a venomous snake, a blazing curved knife in your right hand, brandished in the brains of Mara's armies. In the left, a blood-filled skull to enjoy. A tiger skin draped about your waist, ferocious protector to not be distracted. Quickly bring to mind promises made to Yamataka and carry out this yogi's commands. On either side, in front and behind, standing on sharp-horned, sharp-toothed, fierce buffaloes, four young demons, white, yellow, red, and black, each horribly wrathful with buffalo face. One leg stretched, the other drawn in, striking an extremely arrogant pose, all garbed in graveyard array, open mouths, eyeballs, holy red, held as Vajra thunderbolts in their destruction of hindrance and obstruction. You too discharge your deeds, peaceful, wrathful, powerful, or vast. To conclude, so long as I've not yet walked the living beings as vast as space, among the glorious land of Manjushri, famed on earth, severally praised by every Buddha, then for so long I ask you, Dharmaraj and Entourage, who gladly and devotedly execute Yamataka's will, destroy the consort of darkness and its legions who strive to steal the jewel that is the true path. Then the Tom Chora Jungyal Gyan Rana Masa Gyama Shenja Zenzova Sechema Mewa Gyechen Rana Toma Meva Nyura Shet 수순 양가로나 점에 백전저 셈바 셈부 준리오는 줄로 맞아주고 제세란 대세단의 쇼지의 전세 남경연던 시나경연세 서시마는 냠니게로메 저체시강을 예마게마 고란체롱 마렌도메가 손다사주 견인연신조라세지저소와레메나조마노 견근사등야마르요샤좌라솔레세나단시 르나나단 저웨도마리아마레마소야몰라모야 상게네마손제셰소소 불손눈로노셰나징자 시손누마르체주내군두성야웨덴 손제모라 거성금마쳔부자살롱 다소낭예절한드베르 제라삼바이신조바라 내릉예솔바라자메소예와시와 징예라누솔라산다메소레자바나 자라왕부지댕경와라 나소경몰라소소메소 야마메마탄누 주지 And then Paranama, questing for activities. Joy Sane Chunne Nam Jigamani Sane Gana Mechen Sangyame Dana Nyame Gara Tungyame Suju Gyuma Sandurangi San Tumma Temba Shiva Bala Moy Shisa Shiyo Shiva Nandu Chan Shiva Koyi Gora Tomonya Nage Goro Gamo Shindudam Kanda Shete Mara Chatselo Nage Nejam Bade Shivatam Sende Chunne Nashi Gyamane Sende Guna Meshin Sanyame Dana Nyame Gara Tungyame Jojo Gyama Sandu Rangisan Brahma Dhamma Dhyana Balamo Yese Gege Gede Hantu Shan Gede Kodi Goa Tomonya Nage Goro Samo Shinduji Kunda Gyase Mala Chatsalo Dage Serang Sunang Gyambasa Sende Chunne Nashi Gyamadi Sende Gona Meshin Sanyame Dara Nyame Gara Tungyame Sojo Gyoma Tandu Rangi San Trumpada Mahayam Malamo Wanze Wangya Wangya Nansushan Wangi Kogi Kowa Tomonian Dage Goro Mamo Shindoshan Kundo Wanze Mala Chatselo Kanso Sanchen Danche Wandu Sande Chunte Nashikemani Sande Gona Meshi Senyame Dara Nyane Gado Tumyame Soju Gyoma Panda Rangisan Tumba Namba Ramba Bela Mo Drase Dragyo Dragan Nansushan Drapa Modi Kowe Tomonia Dage Guru Namo Shinduram Kando Rase Mala Chaselo Dage Negan Dage Drandujo Jo Kyokiran Shinche Yamarukam Tira Teni Sheyamawari Trelelan Shidoran Temala Dage Rinderan Dujugima Dage Leshiran Shenundunde Kyona Joa And now we go to the swift return prayers. So we do the first three prayers, just because of time, no other reason. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children, the victorious ones, Shravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, victorious lost and father and sons, along with their lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer, here and now, holding and spreading the Mani's precious and complete teachings, through explanation and practice, the award honor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings who suddenly departed to peace, what a great loss! Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels, and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. Patient in bearing the hardships and spreading the teachings of the Muni in general, the teachings of victorious Jamgams on Karma in hundreds of directions. Lord of Dharma, holding the three vows and wearing saffron robes, please quickly return as the glory of the peerless teachings. You have the teachings of explanation and practice with great asceticism, unable to bear that transmigratory beings are confused by the darkness of suffering. Through your great loving kindness, you skillfully led them to happiness. Unparalleled Son of teachings, please return quickly. Unified by the ornament of supreme patience and increasing the practice of the supreme authentic teachings of the victorious one through listening, reflection, and meditation, guide all transmigratory beings along the perfect path. True and perfect pure Guru, please return quickly. Lama, think of me. Lama, consider me. Most kind Root Lama, care for me. Most gracious Root Lama, do not deprive us of your commensurate refuge. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a tormented disciple. Lama, embodiment of the Buddhas of 3 times, please bless me. You may rest in all-pervading graceless equipoise within the dhatu of unimpeded luminosity. Yet the playful dance of your loving compassion emanates in myriad ways. The time has come for the return of the swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupakaya, and for you to care for us once again with your affectionate compassion. Arise, arise, arise from the Dhammakaya. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings. Do not rest in Kachara or other pure realms, rather to benefit the Buddha's teachings and all living beings. Swiftly return to this southern continent to spread the Buddha Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us poor wretched beings. Such is the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Return so we may actually behold your presence and receive the blessings of your body, speech, and mind. all violations, errors, mistakes, and broken samadhi that we have made in relation to your body, speech, mind, and spontaneous activity, through our being confused and conceiving things in erroneous ways. We confess within the luminous emptiness of your three kindness, of everything auspicious, the supreme auspiciousness. May there be the auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion. May there be the auspiciousness of a tiny meeting between master and disciples. To the force of the truth, unchanging suchness, may the unmistaken incarnation return quickly. This lament was made by me and Dakini with pure faith in Samaya, our eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May these wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled. Through the blessings, the deities of the three roots. Perception is object and the perceiver. All is all within the expanse. The blissful clarity of suchness. And then we do the long night prayer for His Holiness Dalai Lama. Incomparably kind and supreme Tenzin Gyatso, the wish-granting, wish-fulfilling jewel, source of every single benefit and happiness in this world. May you have a long life and all your holy wishes be spontaneously fulfilled. Chidan Gom Dear Pandemalumo Gale Joe Samba Yijeno Kadrin Some Tenzing Yasocho Kote Tenjing Toshelundrujo Janjo Sanjo Rinpoche Ma Kepana Kikuchi Kepanya Pame Panya Kone Gondu Pawasho. Now I dedicate with emptiness, due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me, and the three-time merits collected by others which exist, but which are empty from one side. May the I who exists, but who is empty from his own side, achieve Shakyamuni Buddha's enlightenment which exists, but which is empty from his own side. Lead all the sentient beings who exist, but who are empty from their own side, to that state of full enlightenment which exists, but which is empty from its own side. By myself alone, who exists, but who is empty from its own side. And then finally, the mantras to increase merit. Chom dende, dejin shabadra, chambayam, lava sobe sange namba nanze yogi gabola chat sayalo. Jajo seba seba chambo kundu sambola chat sayalo. Dayata Om Lenzapriwa Awabadine Soa Om Duru Duru Taya Munge Soa Dayata Om Lenzapriwa Awabadine Soa Om Duru Duru Taya Munge Soa Dayata Om Lenzapriwa Awabadine Soa Om Duru Duru Taya Munge Soa Dayata Om Lenzapriwa Awabadine Soa Om Duru Duru Taya Munge Soa Dayata Om Bensadriwa Awabodine Soa Om Duru Duru Taya Munge Soa Dayata Om Bensadriwa Awabodine Soa Om Duru Duru Taya Munge Soa Dayata Om Bensadriwa Awabodine Soa Om Duru Duru Taya Munge Soha Jumdende Dezin Shapara Chumayan Dabasobe Sange Mengela Venduria Urgi Gabola Chatselo Jumdende Dezin Shapara Chumayan Dabasobe Sange Noa Ramana Tajera Tujume Gabola Chatselo. To the blessings, the eminent victorious ones, and the bodhisattvas, the truth infallible and arising, the power of my pure special attitude taking responsibility. May all the aims of my pure prayers be accomplished in me. Yeah, so thank you for joining us, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.